Oh, hi, I'm Kaelaris, known as James Carroll Kaelaris, whatever you want to call me by, or KLRS, which I'm trying to slowly move towards but we'll see. And I'm the host for the Heroes of the Storm stage here for the HGC. So I got started in esports 7 years ago, I think now. And it all came down to, I'd moved to Finland because I met a girl on World of Warcraft, so it's apt that we're at Blizzcon, I suppose. And I moved to Finland, but I couldn't speak Finnish. So finding a job was very, very difficult. And that was around the time that StarCraft 2 beta kicked off. And I'd watched a lot of people on YouTube and I thought to myself, I can do better than those commentaries that they do on there. So I started doing them. I started making them on YouTube and things like that. Got a few followers, and then was eventually recognized by some tournament organizers. And my first ever proper tournament was the Intel Extreme Masters World Championship, which I got paid $600 for 6 days. I was like, yes, esports earnings. So I was very pleased with that at the time. Things have progressed on from there. When I went, I guess, from bedroom caster to like actually doing this full time, there was a lot of opportunities for me to develop my personal skills, completely dedicate full time to it, and then be able to kind of step on from there. I think that during the entirety of StarCraft 2, there was a lot of moments where I decided, where I thought there were steps up, like when we started doing league format from like just the normal tournaments. But one of the big turning points was branching out a little bit, not just doing StarCraft 2, but also doing things like Heroes of the Storm. And then being able to do more games meant that I could expand my repertoire, expand how I talked about games, how I felt about games, and it really helped a lot. Just to be able to then even step back into the StarCraft shoes, and I brought a lot of those lessons back with me into like the area of StarCraft 2, never mind all the other games I did. Do I like hosting or do I like casting better? I get asked that a lot actually, and I'm not going to make any bones about it. I do like casting better than hosting, but I also understand from my kind of esports background and all this stuff that a show needs a strong host that's going to be able to push the conversation and push the show, push the narrative the way it needs to go. If it was an ideal world, I would like to just constantly be commentating and casting. But because we're in the situation where there's not that many people that are well versed at hosting, there's not that many people that really want to do it, I kind of like to think I take one for the team and just do it so that we can push the tournament and the flow of the tournament to where it needs to be. Are we going to see more of me in 2018? It's debatable. It's like, we're trying to go through the motions of it. I would love to be involved full-time, or at least more in a higher capacity than 2017, but it all comes down to business in the end. I do love Heroes of the Storm. It's the game above all right now that I do love, and that's why, you know, I'm here doing it in 2018. If we can't come to like a business agreement, then you know that will be very unfortunate, because you know, I've got a lot of other things that I could potentially be doing if we don't come to that mutual agreement. So we'll see, we'll see. I would love it to happen. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I very much appreciate Dignitas for having me for this interview. Make sure to keep watching the HGC, as well as all the Heroes of the Storm endeavors that are moving forward. I personally am very much looking forward to all the new heroes that come out, be it in the future. I'm always excited for more. See you soon.